Hi Nina, this is a video about analytics and A/B split testing in analytics, but I also got your email and I'm just going to tell you what I'm going to do today. So you said some things here and I'm trying to think about them. Subar has some inputs also, some technical things, structural things. So today I will try and see if I can take what you have suggested and what Subair has suggested, what I think myself, and then send something to a designer, that he can work on, that is concrete and has some kind of changes. So and I will not do a lot of changes. I will not go crazy and redesign the whole page. I will stick to what we have, but make adjustments and add a little bit of things. So that's what I'm going to do. It's a very difficult task. Anyway, analytics. It's the foundation of every web system because it has all data. It has all data that you need when you run something, a website on the internet. And all kinds of data. That means we can see here, here I can add, see, let me show only the traffic that made a purchase, only the bounce session. Let me see what they did. All the people that went to the page and went straight away. I can see some info about that. I can also see mobile and tablet traffic. I can click on that and then it will show me the orange one here. So this is the total traffic we have, and we can see that the percentage of it's about 40%. I think it says that here, maybe. Yes. No, it doesn't say that, but I can see it's about 40%. Here, 45%. Here it says that. So no, that's something else actually. New sessions. Doesn't matter. The problem in analytics is getting the valuable data out of the system, because it has so much data, and you can find amazing information here that will just tell you exactly what to do to make your business a lot better. But finding it is the problem, and also understanding it. And that's what we're going to see now when we look at the A/B split test. In the left side you will see a menu and you will find a button called behavior, and here under that you will find one called experiments. Experiments is something that you test out to see and get some results, and it's what is also known as A/B split test. They just call it experiments. I don't know why. So here I have done some time ago in 2014. I had 4 different experiments. I got some info out of it. I got confused, and then I just did something. Let's see what this is telling us here. The blue one is our original index page. The orange one is the funnel page. If you click on edit settings here, you can see it graphically. Originally here, funnel here. But back to experiments. Don't change anything on that page, of course. So what can we see here? This is the Danish results, where you can see that these 2 lines down here are the important ones. The original one got 1,433 visits. A lot of these is, of course, just regular artist who's going in to log into the page. So naturally we have a low conversion number here. But we can see with 1,433 visits, we got 31 conversions actually. That's a lot. In how many days? Okay, 31 conversions. So that's 2.16 for the original page. And here we had 427 that was shown the new page, and that gave us 5 conversions. So here we need to understand the data. The data is there. The data doesn't lie, but what does it mean? Okay, that's the challenge here. What what does that mean? And I think the only way we can be very, very effective using A/B split tests is doing a lot of them and then making conclusions, doing small changes. And what happens if we compare the direct funnel page with the index page? What happens if we do this? What happens if we do this? And then hopefully we will be wiser, because I was of course hoping that the funnel version would be better. And now the strange things come when we go to Sweden. And actually I forgot to start at the beginning, because how will you find? Okay, when you open up the page, you will see somewhere something called the new system. You click on that, and under the new system you will see all our old subpages. These are not working anymore, and I've been afraid of taking them out to lose some data. But so that's why they're still there, because they have some data that I might need later, but at some point I will actually just delete them. So here you can find Festmusik Denmark, Festmusik Sweden. Now I was at Festmusik Denmark, now we go to Festmusik Sweden. And here we can see a lot of data also, but we will drill down to the behavior and experiment. And here we see the funnel test here. And of course what we see here is that the funnel test, the funnel page, is doing extremely much better, but with a low amount of data, but it's doing a lot better. So we will keep an eye on this. But how come that the Swedish page would do a lot better? When we look at the edit sessions here, you can see that it's exactly the same page that we combine, that we are testing in Denmark and Sweden. So why is the Swedish one doing better? Could it be? We don't know if it makes a difference that it has 4 icons on it. It looks different. Maybe that has an effect. We don't know if it's because of your text. Your text is so genius, of course. You will say that, but and we don't know that. We can just see the data. So this is where I need your help. This is where I need your help to figure out, to read and understand and make conclusions on these data. What will be the next step when we at one point stop this A/B split testing and conclude something, or we simply conclude that we have to test something else. But I know for sure that A/B split testing is important and very valuable, and if we get good at doing this, then we will we will gain a lot. I hope it makes sense.